In this particular question, we are given that Devanand, who is the CEO of a construction company, recently escaped a potentially fatal accident. Dev had failed to notice a red light while driving his car, attending to his phone calls. His well-wishers advised him to get a suitable replacement for the previous driver Ram Singh, who had resigned 3 months back. Ram Singh was not just a driver but also a trusted lieutenant for Devanand for the last 5 years. Ram used to interact with other drivers, gather critical information, which helped Dev in successfully bidding for different contracts. His inputs also helped Dev to identify some dishonest employees and to retain crucial ones who were considering alternative attractive offers from his competitors. So this Ram Singh guy was really helpful and really instrumental for Dev Anand. Now, some of the senior employees did not like the informal influence of Ram and made it difficult for him to continue in the firm. Dev provided him with an alternative job with one of his relatives. During the last 3 months, Dev has considered different candidates for the post. The background of the candidates is given in the table. Okay. So the candidates are Sundar, Mani, Chintan, Bal Singh, Chetan. These are their ages, qualifications, experience, expected salary, and the remarks, which I believe would be the important part. Ex-employers are highly satisfied with Sundar. The only concern is his tendency to switch job after every 6 months. Okay, so he's not a very stable sort of a guy. Enjoys the newness in every job but tends to lose interest after 6 months. Not willing to commit for anything more than 6 months. Okay. Mani claims to have more than 1 year of experience but can't provide any certificate to substantiate it, which is quite possible in a profession like someone being a driver. They might not have these sort of certificates. He has received a hike of 2000 rupees last month on account of his good performance as a driver. So he is a good driver if he just got a hike. Chintan working as a driver for the last 1 year after losing his previous job of a stenographer. He has been forced to take up the job of a driver. So he is kind of working below his true potential. Bal Singh is the cousin of Ram, substituted Ram as Dev's driver whenever Ram was on leave. Currently working with Dev's in-laws, strongly recommended by Ram. His knowledge and contacts in the firm are as good as Ram. So he is kind of like Ram Singh, just a replacement with a different name. Chetan is working as a temporary driver with Dev's major competitor for the last 3 years. The competitor has offered Chetan's service to Dev on a temporary basis. He is willing to work on a long term provided he is given an annual increment of 500, which is quite reasonable. So this is the brief profile of the candidates. Now, Dev is primarily looking for a stable and trustworthy driver who can be a suitable replacement for Ram. His family members do not want Dev to appoint a young driver as most of them are inexperienced. Dev's driver is an employee of the firm and hence the appointment has to be routed through the HR manager. Okay. The HR manager prefers to maintain parity among all employees of the firm. He also needs to ensure that the selection of the new driver does not lead to discontent among the senior employees. So basically, he does not want the same thing to happen which was happening with Ram Singh, because Ram Singh had a lot of internal influence as well. So those are the priorities of the HR. Dev's priority is stable and trustworthy. Family's priority is primarily that the guy should be experienced. Fair enough. Now we know what the priorities are. Now let's look at the questions. From his perspective, taking into account the family's concerns, Mr. Dev would like to have whom? Very clearly, Mr. Dev would like to have Bal Singh. See, family's only concern was experience. So Bal Singh fits the experience criteria and Bal Singh is stable also. And Bal Singh meets the idea of replacing Ram in the other aspects as well. So for Mr. Dev, Bal Singh is the best choice, or option C. Who among the following 5 candidates is most likely to be rejected by the GM of HR? Again, Bal Singh. See, because with the others, let's go to the others. Sundar, Mani, Chintan and Chetan. Okay, with Sundar, Mani and Chetan, the HR doesn't really have any sort of concern. With Chetan, it might be that the HR does not like Chetan because Chetan is working with a competitor. And so he might be leaking company secrets, or there might be other concerns. But other than that, there isn't much. Whereas Bal Singh, spells trouble for the HR, for the other employees, because Bal Singh would continue to do what Ram Singh used to do. So Bal Singh is the guy that the HR will not like. So once again, C is the answer for question 17. In 18, in order to resolve the conflicting preferences, one of Dev's friends suggested Dev that his family members and the HR manager to identify the most and the least preferred candidates without considering the concern of the other stakeholders. Dev's most and least preferred candidates. Bal Singh is Dev's most preferred candidate. Chetan is the most least preferred candidate. Let's see why Chetan is least preferred. See, the Dev's primarily is looking for stable and trustworthy. Okay. So Chetan, who is not stable, Sundar is not stable because he leaves after every 6 months. He can't guarantee anything more than 6 months. Chetan is coming in on a temporary basis. So both of them are unstable. But Chetan has other concerns also as he's working for a competitor. So reliability or trustworthiness is also an issue. So first one is definitely correct. Dev's most preferred is Bal Singh and least preferred is Chetan. Family members most and least preferred. Family members most and least preferred are Bal Singh and Chintan. Let's see. For family members, both Bal Singh and Chintan are quite preferred candidates. See, both of them have 10 and 20 years of experience. So the family, the least preferred for family should be Mani, because Mani is inexperienced. He has just 1 year of experience, which means the second statement is definitely wrong, because the least preferred candidate should not be Chintan but Mani. Was it Chintan or Chetan? Okay, Chintan. Chintan has 20 years of experience. So yeah. So second is definitely ruled out. Third one, HR manager's most and least preferred candidate. HR's least preferred is Bal Singh. We have already established that. Most preferred, I don't know whether it should be Chetan or not, because this as a criteria as to what is most preferred by HR is never mentioned in the passage. So 1 is definitely true, 2 is definitely ruled out, third is kind of a maybe. We'll come back to it if the options force us to. So let's have a look at the options. Which of the above 3 statements are in conformity with the information provided? So 1 is and 2 is not. You can simply consider the ones which have 1. So A has 1, C has 1 and E has 1. So first of all you rule out B and D. Now 2 should not be there, which rules out C, which rules out E, and in the end you are just left with option A, and our answer to the question is indeed option A. Thank you. Please remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel and press the bell icon to get notifications of future videos.